Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for joining me today. I'm Mark, this is Spiguyver Backpacking, and I'm out here, kind of out behind my house in the park, just needed to come out and try out some new trail food that I have. Just wanted to get out here, hang out, relax, get a video in, and show you guys a couple of new things. So, another meal from OutdoorPantry.com. This is the freeze-dried yakitori chicken and Japanese fried rice. And then from Wild Zora, I have a couple of instant teas that they sent me to try out. So I've got a mango organic green tea and an English breakfast tea. Both of them are organic. Just add water. It says 12 to 14 ounces. And so we're going to try these out as well. Rather than making up some coffee, I'm going to make up some water, do this, get the meal going, and have some lunch out here in the woods while hanging in a hammock that I'm testing out. You guys will see a review of this hammock coming up pretty soon. This is the Hammock Gear zipped hammock. So, good stuff here. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. Let's go. In here today, I've got the Toaks 700 Light pot, which is a wider bottomed pot than my 550 by quite a bit. And it's not as tall either. Got a bandana just for grabbing stuff when it's hot. I've got my new fancy feast, so this is the replaced one that Zelf sent me. A measuring cup, windscreen, and mini Bic lighter. I also brought out my GSI insulated mug because I really like this. As it starts to get a little bit cooler, it's a nice fall day today, so I'll keep my beverage nice and warm and it's easy to drink out of. Plus, I have marked the Lexan part of it with graduated markings. There are no markings on the Toaks Light series, so there's no graduated markings on these Toaks Light series. So I have marked half cup intervals on my Lexan for the GSI mug, and so I'll use that to measure it out. So the meal itself takes 1 cup of boiling water, and then we probably want to do another cup for the tea. So I'm going to start with the mango tea because that one just sounds kind of good. So I'm going to measure out 2 cups of water. I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of heat because last night I did the test of the new system and saw that 3/4 of an ounce was good to do 2 cups of water. And so let's get that going. While I have the water on to come to a boil, let's take a look at this meal. So it's another OutdoorPantry.com meal. Freeze-dried chicken and fried rice. So remove oxygen absorber, add 1 cup boiling water, mix, reseal, let soak for 9 minutes, stir food, enjoy right out of the bag. So real easy, another boil in the bag thing. Because it is a little bit cooler out, I do have my cozy. I'm gonna put it in while it's rehydrating. So ingredients on this one: rice, seasoned white meat chicken cubes, sweet cooking rice wine, water, turbino sugar, less than 2% soy sauce, tapioca starch, soybean oil, sea salt, carrots, leeks, canola oil, koji, rice wine, edamame, soybeans, green peas, less than 2% red bell peppers, sweet roasted corn, onions, seaweed extract, sugar, sesame oil, soy sauce powder, wheat, garlic, salt, black pepper, disodium isonate, and disodium guanylate. So that's what's in there. You guys can see it there. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this tastes. I like fried rice. I like chicken fried rice quite a bit, so we're gonna try this out. Now for the other piece, I have these. So let's take a look at these right here. So Wild Zora has taken over Paleo Meals to Go. You guys have seen me do reviews of their stuff before. I really like their stuff, and especially those the bars, the meat and veggie bars that I've been eating. Rain Man tried one, and since he's tried them, he's bought a whole bunch more. But they wanted me to try these out, so I decided to bring them out here while I've got this going, test these out, and let you guys know what I think. Like I said, I'm going to go with the mango organic green tea first, and then maybe after lunch I'll try the breakfast tea. It's English breakfast tea. There it is on that one. So the water's on. I'm gonna wait for this to come to a boil, and we'll get the lunch going. So I've got to say, this is a really comfortable hammock, and I'm being kind of lazy just laying in here. I've got everything kind of going down here. So I will be doing a review on this hammock. It is the Hammock Gear zipped hammock, so it's fully bug netted, and it's a little bit different than some of them that are out there. It is a Hexon 1.6, so it's one of Dutch's materials, but really comfortable, and I will be doing a full review on it. So it looks like we've got a boil going here, and because I have the markings on here, and I did 2 cups of boiling water, or 2 cups of water that's now boiling, I'm going to fill this to the 1 cup line, which would leave 1 cup left over, which is what I need for my meal. So I'm going to go ahead there's that. So now I know what is left in my pot is 1 cup. Go ahead and close that up, put it in here. So you can do all this. You too could be lazy and do all of this right from the comfort of your hammock. I already pulled out the oxygen absorber, and now I'm just going to take this boiling water, pour it right down into there. Get my hands out of the way. Toke's titanium long handle spoon with the polished end. I really like this one. Alright, so I got that in there, all mixed up. Seal it up, put it into the cozy. I'm gonna wait. It said 9 minutes, I'm gonna give it a good 10 minutes. Just kind of let it do its thing. Fancy Feast stove working just the way it should. And let this cool off a little bit, and then enjoy a good lunch. So let this stuff do its thing, and we'll come back and I'll tell you how it is. So laying here while I'm letting that rehydrate, I started to get a little bit chilly. Fortunately, I had brought out my Sheltoe 20-degree underquilt, and it's on here now, and so I am nice and toasty laying in this hammock. Oh man, the difference of an underquilt is absolutely amazing. For those of you who have never tried an underquilt or think that pads are good enough, take the time to find somebody that has an underquilt and try it out. You won't regret it. You may end up spending some more money though. It has been about 10 minutes. It said 9 minutes to rehydrate. I've got my tea right here. We're gonna give this a try. Not bad. Not bad for a green tea, an instant green tea. I mean, it came together really quick. It's got those, like the tannins, the bitterness to it. It's there, and pretty good. And then it's got a really nice mango flavor, actually. Yeah, to mix up, if you were a coffee guy and you wanted to mix it up from time to time, this would not be a bad choice, honestly. Alright, so cozy, open it up, got the meal in here. I'm going to stir this up one more time before giving this a try. It is warm, I will tell you that. That cozy really does help to keep the warmth in there. Okay, alright, let's get this thing. Okay, so we've got a nice spoonful right there. Let's see if it will zoom in on that. So it's got some chicken in there, the rice, some peas, some edamame. It's hot, but everything is completely rehydrated. Nothing crunchy whatsoever. There's a little bit of a, I wouldn't say crunch, but like a snap to the edamame, like you know, like you would expect, really. Wow. I gotta tell you, this is extremely good. Really good flavors. Only problem is I don't know if this would be considered a meal. Maybe this would be something that you had as a side and you could share with people. Net weight on this is only 3 ounces, so carrying it in your pack, it's not going to be heavy. It's not going to weigh you down. Man, I could absolutely see doing something like this as a lunch out on the trail. I mean, I'm doing it as a lunch right now. I haven't even been hiking. I'm just out doing a little bit of testing. Wanted to get this done today. And it's really good. Like, this is something that if I was hiking, you know how after you hike and you've worked up that hunger, everything tastes a little bit better? Well, if I can cook this up right here, right now, and have it taste this good, out on the trail, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Wow. I have been thoroughly impressed. There are 2, maybe 3 companies out there that I really like the food from, and Packet Gourmet and Outdoor Pantry have become my staples, my go-to. If you go to my pantry, I've got quite a few of their meals in there right now. Then you've got Wild Zora. You know, the food, the meals have been pretty good. I don't think they're quite up to the level of the Outdoor Pantry or Packet Gourmet, but their side items, like their dehydrated pineapple, or actually it's freeze-dried pineapple, their Wild Zora bars, and now these teas, all really good things that I will be carrying with me for sure. And if you guys are interested, down below I'll have links to all these things and possibly some discount codes, so go look down below. That's actually a really enjoyable tea. It really is. I may mix up, after I finish all this up, I mix up the breakfast tea and see if I like that as well. But this right here, that is a winner. Absolutely a winner. I've got several other Outdoor Pantry meals that I'm going to be trying, bringing to you, showing you what's out there. But so far, I have not been disappointed in their meals. A couple of their other ones, I would have added a couple of things to, as I mentioned. This one, however, right out of the bag. Oh, that is good. Cool, guys. I'm going to finish this up, lounge a little bit. We'll come back and talk. I am just finishing up the breakfast coffee, the English breakfast coffee. I did that one up as well, and it's not bad. I prefer the mango. If I was out and I had this, I would absolutely drink it. I don't know what the content of caffeine is in these, so that's something that I'm going to have to look into, and hopefully if I can get that information, I'll put it down here so you guys can check it out. But, yep, pretty tasty, pretty good stuff. I'm definitely more a fan of the mango one, which kind of surprised me. I thought that was going to be weird, but it's pretty good. The English breakfast one is good. I prefer coffee in the morning, so it probably would not replace my coffee. But as an alternative or something to mix it up on those longer trips, it could come in pretty handy. You know, it could be something that I would take and do. Well, guys, I came out here to do a little bit of testing of some food, get a little bit more time in this hammock, And I've got to say, that was one of the best meals I've ever had out of a bag. That was some good stuff. That chicken fried rice was absolutely amazing. You know, I'm not tired, I'm not worn out from hiking, and it was awesome. So following a hard day of hiking, that would be incredible. Alright guys, I'm going to continue to lounge out here, enjoy this hammock, especially with this underquilt keeping me nice and warm underneath. That's the key. Beautiful day, not sunny, it's overcast, but it's a pleasant day. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this, lounge a little bit longer, and I will see you guys down the trail.